Hey friends, welcome to Finlyn Media. Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh and husband to Queen Elizabeth II, has died at the age of 99. The royal family's Twitter account announced the news on Friday morning. It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen has announced the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. In recent years, Philip suffered from heart disease and other ailments including a bladder infection, and had largely stepped out of the public eye since he announced his retirement from royal duties in 2017. In early March of 2021, the then 99-year-old underwent a successful procedure for a pre-existing heart condition at St Bartholomew's Hospital in the UK. He spent more than a month in the hospital, resting and recuperating. Before his surgery, Philip's most notable public occurrence since he left royal duties was in 2019, when he was involved in a car accident near Sandringham Estate. The crash resulted in the Duke's Land Rover being flipped on its side, and their woman in the other vehicle was left with a broken wrist. He was not injured, and not prosecuted after he willingly surrendered his driver's license. Before we look further, if you are watching my video for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications. Let's continue on to the video. Born in Corfu, Greece, on June 10, 1921, Philip was a member of the Danish and Greek royal families, as the son of Prince Andrew of Greece and Princess Alice of Battenberg. King Constantine I of Greece, his uncle, was forced to abdicate the throne, and the country's military government arrested Philip's father in 1922, when Philip was only 1 year old. Constantine was later banished from Greece, and the family fled to France. His mother was placed in a psychiatric facility in Switzerland, and his father moved to Monte Carlo, where he had little contact with his family. His sisters married, and moved to Germany between 1930 and 1931. Philip attended school in France, England, Germany, and Scotland, before he entered the Royal Naval College in 1939, according to a royal family biography. The college, at Dartmouth in Western England, trains future naval officers. It was at that time that King George VI and Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, toured the college along with their daughters Princess Elizabeth and Princess Margaret. There, young Elizabeth, who was 13 at the time, grew fond of Philip, and they started exchanging letters. They were distant cousins, both being descended from Queen Victoria, a 19th-century king of Denmark. During the Second World War, Philip served as a midshipman for 6 months, aboard the battleship HMS Ramillies in 1940, and was later promoted to sub-lieutenant, and eventually first lieutenant aboard the destroyer HMS Wallis in 1942, when he was 21. Philip and Elizabeth were engaged in 1946, and married the following year in Westminster Abbey. Together, they would have 4 children: Prince Charles in 1948, Princess Anne in 1950, Prince Andrew in 1960, and Prince Edward in 1964. Philip took on many roles and tasks after the Queen ascended the throne. They included creating the Duke of Edinburgh's Award in 1956. As Duke of Edinburgh, Philip also served as president, or patron to hundreds of organizations including the World Wildlife Fund. In 2009, Philip became Britain's longest-serving consort to a monarch, having been in the role for nearly 60 years at that point. He has been at the Queen's side through her many Commonwealth tours and state visits, though he has also travelled on his own. Also, Philip's title is expected to pass to his youngest son, Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex. Hope you liked this video. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell button in order to be notified as soon as I post a video.